Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here at the Capitol hanging out with the California Association of Professional Scientists. They're here, and there's 3,000 kids learning all about science. So we thought we'd talk to a couple of scientists to talk about what they're going to talk to the kids about. Okay, Stephen.
Yes.
Stephen, what do you do for a living?
I'm a chemist with the Department of Food and Agriculture.
Okay. And he's also a part-time magician. Well, right now you are.
Right now I am,
right.
yeah.
Show him the deal. Now, what are we learning?
All right, so with this flour, we have coated it with phenolphthalein, which for most people is the active ingredient in laxatives.
Okay.
But we use it as a chemist for an indicator. So if we raise the pH of the flour, we'll change the color of it.
Okay.
We have a base here,
Ammonia.
which is just ammonia and water.
Ammonia, okay.
And if we spray it, it changes color.
Ooh. And then as the air and all the stuff in the air?
As it reacts with the CO2 in the atmosphere, it'll kind of neutralize it and the color goes back to clear.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
You have the coolest job ever.
We do, yeah. I love showing up to work.
Oh, I love it. Okay. I think you have the coolest job, but then you got Martin over here. Martin, tell him what you do.
Well, I identify insects for the state of California, so we make sure that no bad insects which would harm agriculture come into the state. And of course there's a lot of products coming in and a lot of people coming in, and at the border station they stop them and they look if they have bugs, and then we decide if it's a bug which is harmless to California or if it's one of the bad ones. And there are 2 million ones out there, so there's a lot to know.
There's a lot to know. So think about that. As they're coming to the border, there's a lot of commerce going through. These people have, that's money and it's time and agriculture. It's a big business. That's a lot of pressure on you, Martin, to diagnose that bug and make sure that it's okay.
Yeah, but that's my job, and we are a whole team of a lot of scientists and technicians, and we love to do that job. And of course we have to also work on the weekends sometimes if the big bee trucks are coming in over the weekend. We have to kind of even identify something on the weekend because nature never stops and nature never has a pause.
That is so interesting. What do you have in your hand there?
These are hissing roaches from Madagascar, and these are really good for outreach for kids because a lot of kids are not now in nature and they don't play around. And these roaches are very harmless. I keep them as a pet. They don't bite, they don't stink, they're very nice, and often kids keep them as a pet nowadays.
Oh, and they make a lovely brooch.
They make a lovely brooch. And here I got a special one, and maybe you want to smell on this one.
Yeah.
You see, it smells like
kind of like if you take a
bell pepper.
Bell pepper, yeah.
Yeah. These are roaches from South America, and they live in caves, and they mainly eat dead bats falling from the ceiling. And so my hissing roaches I feed with an apple, and these cave roaches I feed with my chicken wings left over. So.
Martin, thank you so much. It's very nice to meet you. How fascinating. Tons of different science jobs out here being represented by all these scientists. Back to you guys in the studio there.
It's almost like he was Heimlich from Bug's Life in real life. Like, that was awesome.